Hi everyone, this is your math guru. Please don't forget to subscribe below for more easy to understand math concepts. Today I'm going to be giving you examples on prime factorization. Recall that prime factorization is a process of writing a number as a product of its prime. That is, when you multiply all the prime numbers together, they must be equal to the original number. For example, prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, etc. And if you note, each of these numbers only has 1 and itself as a factor. Let's go on to the following example. It says, find the prime factorization of the following numbers. For the first one, we have 40. To find the prime factorization of 40, I'm going to be using the factor tree. 40 is an even number, thus I know 40 can be divided by 2. 40 divided by 2 is 2 times 20, because I know 2 times 20 will give me 40. If you note the end of my branch, 2 is a prime number, so it's a factor of 40 that is a prime. So I'm going to circle it. I can further break down 20. 20 is an even number, so I can still divide by 2. I know that 2 in 20, 10 times. 2 here also at the end of this branch is a prime. 10 is also an even number, so I can still divide by 2. 2 times 5 will give me 10. And if I check the end of my branch, 2 is a prime number and 5 is a prime number also. Thus, the prime factorization of 40 is going to be, I'm going to write down all my prime factors as I've gotten from my factor tree. So I have 2 times 2 times 2 times 5. Let's do a double check. I know that 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, and 8 times 8 times 5, is 40. Let's go to the second example. I have find the prime factorization of 126. 126 is an even number, so I can divide by 2 because I know that 2 is a prime number. 2 in 126, that's 63. 2 here at the end of the branch is a prime number. I circle it. Then I can break down 63 into the factors of 63. I have 7 times 9 will give me 63. 7 at the end of this branch is a prime number. They can go ahead and break down 9. 2 can go in 9 because 9 is not an even number, but 3 can go in 9. I have 3 times 3 giving me 9. So I'm going to circle because these are already prime numbers and they're also factors of 126. So if I'm going to write the prime factorization of 126, I'm going to write down all my branch. I have 2 times 7 times 3 times 3. I can rearrange it in ascending order. 126 equals 2 times 3 times 3 times 7. Going to my C, I have find the prime factorization of 309. 309 doesn't end with an even number, so I can't divide it by 2. But I can try 3, which is also a prime number. 3 in 309, that will give me 103. If I check, 103 is a prime number. There's nothing, 103 doesn't have any other factor except itself and 1. So writing down the prime factorization of 309, I'm going to have 3 times 103. The last one, my D, I have 81. 81, I know 3 is a factor of 81, so I'm going to break this down. And I have 3 in 81, 27 times. I'm going to circle my 3 because 3 is a prime number. I can further break down 27. I know 3 can go in 27 9 times because I know 3 times 9 is 27. I have another prime number at the end of this branch. Then I can break down now 9 into 3 times 3 will give me 9. I can circle my 3 because those are prime numbers. And writing down the prime factorization of 81, I'm going to have 3 times 3, that's 9, times 3, that's 27, times 3, 81. Thanks for watching. Bye.